We've been undergoing construction, the process of it, for about 3 years, and we're finally getting towards the end of that cycle. Most things are starting to wrap up and get completed here, but we started with getting rid of our portable classrooms, getting an addition to our curricular classroom areas inside the building. We put a balcony in our auditorium and made other additions to our lunchroom and things like that. That was phase 1. And then we moved on to phase 2, which we're getting close to completing right now, and that's more in the athletic area. And it all basically starts right here. This hallway already existed, but it was just a plain buff-colored hallway. So we've done some things with some artwork, some branding to be able to make this feel a little bit more like home. We've changed the flooring. It used to be just a regular tile floor, but we have this rubberized flooring that is a lot more useful. We can do some running and warm-up exercises on this and actually utilize this as a training and a teaching space if we need to. Behind this wall, we've reconfigured our physical education offices, and so our coaches and our PE teachers can have a collaborative space in there. They have some TV screens and some larger banquet or conference tables where they can do some collaborating there and work together. And as we worked to design this space, we wanted to make it as functional as possible. So you'll see that embedded in the floor, we have some dot stations, we have our speed ladders and things like that. So those are permanently affixed there. It's a training space, it's a usable space. Everything from this threshold going down in the hallway is brand new. And we're really excited. We just feel that some of the facilities that we now have are giving us access that are really going to change the culture of what we're able to do and our expectations and our plans and our goals and things like that. What I'm sitting in right now used to be part of our old weight room, which is now our PE classroom and a team space, a teaching space, instructional space, which we've never had before in the phys-ed area. And so this is a space now, obviously a classroom can sit in here, and for instructional and physical education they can use that. But we can also use that for after school, our sports. They can have an offensive or a defensive football meeting here, or a basketball team can come in here and have a meeting. So this has been a tremendous space already for us, just this summer and early fall. And behind me here is our new fitness facility, our strength and fitness, our weight room, whatever you want to call it, but absolutely beautiful, state-of-the-art, 5,000 square feet. We have 24 individual workstations. We can get about 100 kids in here all doing their workouts all at the same time. We also have some of the other auxiliary machines and cardio and all of that in there, all in one space. Oh, and we do have the artificial turf strip here to the north outside. Some of the different weight rooms are putting that turf in the middle, but we said we only have 5,000 square feet. We want to use it. So we said, now, can we put that turf on the outside? Nothing grows on the north side of a building anyway. It's a great idea. Our head football coach, Tom DeVellis, and our head boys track coach, Eric Johnson, that together oversee the strength and conditioning program. I should also mention Ken Weichel, our head boys lacrosse coach, works with those three together, really kind of drive what happens in this room. And in addition to that, just across the hall from that, we had an extension of our gymnasiums, and we have 2 more full basketball courts that we have access to. And we moved our batting cages from the wrestling room into that room, and we can put 3 volleyball nets up there. We have pickleball nets and courts that we can play for our physical education classes. So we feel so fortunate. All this goes back to the community in approving a levy referendum for us, for all of the schools, to get these expansions. And I joke that we finally feel like we're one of the real schools now. We have the adequate facilities that some of our other sister schools have had. Being able to open the floodgates and get more and more. We had about 500 kids every day in here this summer working out, between our youth camps and out on the fields, out on the tennis courts, in this room, basically from 6:30 in the morning until about 2:30 in the afternoon, pretty much every day all summer. And it's just been so great to see those kids fired up, hopefully moving beyond some of a lot of the limitations that we had last year with COVID and I really think this is going to be a great breakout year for us. You hear the national studies about the concerns over obesity and things like that, and you know, what I see on a day-to-day basis in our schools and with our physical education department and with our coaches and our activities, you know, the people that are down in this end of the building are doing great things, and now they can do it in a comfortable, welcoming, what a great atmosphere. I mean, who doesn't want to come in here and work out? So just the overall general health of our students and that lifelong mindset, that staying active and staying involved and taking care of your body is highly important. I know that our PE teachers are huge to convey that message to students. And now we have the comfortable facilities to be able to pursue those goals.